Hello. Make sure to watch the video till the end. This video is made just for you. I know my video editing isn't very good, but it contains the information you need. If you watch till the end, you will benefit a lot. I won't ask you to comment or subscribe, but if you watch till the end, you'll definitely want to. What if I told you that most people will work for 40 years and still never become financially free? Not because they're stupid, not because they're unlucky, but because no one ever taught them the real rules of money. School doesn't teach it, society doesn't explain it, and most families repeat the same financial mistakes for generations. In this video, I'm going to break down 10 unbreakable money rules that wealthy people silently follow. These are not motivational quotes. These are practical, psychological, and strategic principles that can completely transform your financial future if you apply them. If you truly understand these rules, your mindset will shift, your decisions will change, and your bank account will eventually follow. So pay close attention, because one of these rules could be the turning point in your financial journey. Rule 1. Skills create wealth, not salaries. The biggest lie society tells you is that a good salary equals wealth. It doesn't. A salary gives comfort. A skill creates leverage. Wealthy people focus on building high-income skills that the market values. Skills like sales, marketing, investing, content creation, negotiation, coding, or problem solving. When you master a skill that directly increases revenue or solves expensive problems, you are no longer dependent on a single employer. You become valuable in any economy. If you lose a job but keep your skill, you can rebuild quickly. But if you depend only on a paycheck without strong skills, you are financially fragile. Instead of chasing promotions, chase competence. Instead of asking, "How can I earn more?" ask, "How can I become more valuable?" Income grows in proportion to value. The market doesn't pay you for time, it pays you for results. Build rare skills, and money will eventually chase you. Rule 2. Multiple income streams are protection. Relying on one income source is like standing on one leg, unstable and risky. Economic crashes, company layoffs, health emergencies, life is unpredictable. Wealthy individuals always build multiple income streams, one active income, one side income, one investment income. This doesn't happen overnight, but it must become your strategy. For example, you can have a job, but also invest in stocks, build a YouTube channel, start freelancing, or create digital products. Even small additional income streams create psychological power. When you are not desperate, you negotiate better, think clearly, and take smarter risks. Financial security comes from diversification. The goal is simple. Your income should not collapse if one source disappears. Even starting small matters. Build gradually. One extra stream can change everything. Financial independence begins the day you stop depending on a single source. Rule 3. Pay yourself first. Most people spend first and save what remains. That is backwards thinking. Wealthy people pay themselves first. The moment money enters their account, a percentage automatically moves to savings or investments. This is not about how much you earn, it's about discipline. Even if you earn little, saving 10 to 20% builds the habit of ownership. When you pay yourself first, you prioritize your future over temporary pleasure. Expenses always expand to fill income. If you don't control money, money will control you. Automate your savings. Remove temptation. Treat investing like a non-negotiable bill. This simple psychological shift separates the financially stable from the financially stressed. Saving is not about restriction, it's about building freedom. The habit matters more than the amount. Rule 4. Invest, don't just save. Saving protects money. Investing grows it. Inflation quietly destroys idle cash every year. If your money is sitting still, it is shrinking in real value. Wealth is built through intelligent investing, whether in stocks, businesses, real estate, or even your own education. Investing is not gambling. Gambling is emotional. Investing is strategic and long-term. The key is patience and research. Compound growth is powerful. Small amounts invested consistently over years can turn into large wealth. Most people delay investing because they fear risk, but not investing is the biggest risk of all. The earlier you start, the easier the journey becomes. Time is more important than timing. Start small, learn continuously, and think long-term. Rule 5. Control lifestyle inflation. One of the most dangerous financial traps is lifestyle inflation. As income increases, expenses increase. Better phone, bigger car, luxury habits. The problem is not spending, it's upgrading too fast. Wealthy individuals increase assets before upgrading lifestyle. They use income growth to buy income-producing assets first. Poor financial habits often look rich but create stress. Real wealth looks boring in the beginning. Delayed gratification is power. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. Financial discipline creates long-term freedom. Control your lifestyle, or it will control you. Rule 6. Think long-term. Wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Social media promotes overnight success, but real financial growth takes years. Businesses need time. Investments need time. Skills need time. If you constantly chase quick money, you will constantly restart from zero. Long-term thinking changes everything. You stop reacting emotionally and start planning strategically. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5 or 10 years? Then align your actions with that vision. Patience multiplies money. Impatience destroys it. The people who win financially are the ones who stay consistent when others quit. Rule 7. Take calculated risks. No growth happens without risk, but blind risk is dangerous. Wealthy people take calculated risks, meaning they study, prepare, and evaluate downside possibilities. Starting a business, investing, changing careers, these require courage. But courage must be supported by knowledge. Fear keeps many people average. Intelligent risk separates the wealthy from the comfortable. If you never step outside safety, you limit your potential. Risk should be strategic, not emotional. Study first, act second, repeat. Rule 8. Your network determines your net worth. The people around you influence your income, mindset, and ambition. If your circle avoids growth, you will unconsciously limit yourself. Surround yourself with people who think bigger, act smarter, and challenge your excuses. Conversations shape decisions. Decisions shape income. Mentors accelerate learning. Strategic relationships create opportunities. You don't need rich friends. You need growth-oriented friends. Upgrade your environment, and your thinking will upgrade automatically. Rule 9. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Wealth is built through consistent habits, saving regularly, investing monthly, learning daily, working even when you don't feel like it. Financial success is boring, it's repetitive, but repetition creates results. If you rely only on motivation, you will stop when emotions drop. Discipline ensures progress even on difficult days. Create routines, remove distractions, build systems. Systems create wealth faster than willpower. Rule 10. Money follows value creation. The final and most important rule: money flows to value creators. The more problems you solve, the more income you earn. Small value equals small money. Massive value equals massive money. Businesses, content creators, investors, they all earn because they provide solutions. Instead of asking, how can I make money? Ask, what problem can I solve? When you focus on service, money becomes a byproduct. Wealth is simply a reward for usefulness at scale. Think bigger, serve better, earn more. Now here's the truth most people don't want to hear. These rules are simple, but they are not easy. That's why most people stay average. Nothing in this video requires you to be a genius. It requires discipline. It requires patience. It requires long-term thinking in a short-term world, and that is rare. 5 years from today, you will either thank yourself or regret ignoring these principles. Money is not built in one day, but it is destroyed in one decision. The difference between financial stress and financial freedom is not luck, it's daily choices. The books you read, the skills you build, the risks you take, the habits you repeat. If you truly apply even 3 of these rules consistently, your financial future will look completely different. And remember this, wealth is not about showing off, it's about freedom. Freedom to choose where you live, freedom to choose how you work, freedom to choose your time. If this video changed your perspective even slightly, that means you're thinking differently already. And thinking differently is the first step to earning differently. I'll see you in the next video, where we continue building not just income, but financial power.